Yes, I'm Jody Moore. I'm the field manager and coordinator for the Aspect Foundation. We're a nonprofit student exchange, and we're currently looking for host families for the 2017-18 school year. But what I have are some unique kids that have won a scholarship on a very prestigious grant through the Youth Exchange Study and the Future Leader Exchange Program. So come up and introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Erin van der Westhuizen. I'm from South Africa, and I'm studying at North Kitsap High School in Polsbo.
Hello, my name is Lamhe Binte Rahman. I'm from Bangladesh and I'm going to Klahawiya in Sibe.
Hi, my name is Monika. I'm from Poland and I go to North Mason High School.
Hi, my name is Oshrina. I go to Bremerton High School and I'm from Lithuania.
Hi everyone, my name is Al Ben-Zarmin, but you can call me Al for short. It's my pleasure to speak and introduce myself to all of you guys. I'm 17 years old, I'm from Philippines, I'm studying at Tirano High School, South Olympia, and I'm a senior. Thank you.
And so that you know, these kids are here to do 30 hours of community service for the whole year. When they go back home, they're going to take that community service that they've learned and try to get it implemented into their country. And then that's it.
Jody, what kind of projects have they worked on this year with you?
Well, we are working on a big one, and I had to push it back for one more week. We are going to be donating blankets and stuffed toys to the Port Orchard Police Department for when they go pick up children to take them into the foster care if there's an accident or fire. They have done just a lot more involvement in school. Some of their community service that we have gone has been the local Indian reservation, Skookum tribe, where they learned about diversity. We've visited with Port Orchard Mayor for leadership, and we've done Sue's Lavender Juice Bar for small market economy, and then we're here today for government.
Great. So I hate to put the kids on the spot.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe wanted so full disclosure. So Monica is staying with my wife Catherine and I. It's just been a tremendous experience for us. But maybe if you could share an experience that you've had here in the United States that you'll remember for the rest of your life, something a good memory that you'll take home with you.
Recently, I was volunteering at a local food bank for North Kitsap, basically, and they work a lot with. They also have different other stores, like a clothing store and a furniture store, to help people who are struggling. And when I was volunteering there, I met a man there that he never had anything, so he stayed with one of the people that worked at who basically owned Fishland, and he stayed with them and he worked at Fishland every single day, and they helped him find a job and everything. And talking to him and like seeing his courage and how he's just improved his life and how much he's grown and how he's doing really well now really impacted me. So it was really nice talking to him, and I will remember him probably forever.
So before coming to America, Lithuania is not really religious, and so I never thought that I would, have God help me in this experience. And so when I came here, my host parents took me to a church, and I was skeptical in the beginning because, well, I'm not religious, so I wasn't religious back then, so I was just, there for the experience. And so I started going to church more and more, and I started going to youth, and I found all these amazing friends, and I started, getting more and more involved with volunteering there and helping, with kids when they have a service. The kids stay in like a different place and they play, and we play with them. And I just found a completely different side of me that I didn't know I had. And yeah.
Great.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I know. Okay.
Anyone else? Al?
Grown man cry.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry for my voice because I'm not feeling well today. As an exchange student, not a whole time or a whole year that you're always happy, or there's some time that you feel lost or feel bad or feel homesickness. But I'm here to represent my country and to represent my religion. I'm a Muslim. And I'll give you some background about the YES program. The YES program was implemented after the 9/11 bombing in New York. It was like bombing in New York, and they saying that that trend is from Iraq, which is the Muslim people. And I'm here to share my cultures, my values, to implement that some Muslim, not all Muslims are not terrorists or they're kind, something like that. That's why President Kennedy, President John F. Kennedy, and Senator Richard Lugar, implement this program to sharing cultures with each other and connecting lives. As here in America, I've done already like many volunteers. Like I joined the competition in homeless shelter in Olympiad, which is funded by CTE. I think it is competition by all schools, and I joined that to share my skills. I did the sketching of the house and something like that, and it's really fun helping people, helping homeless Americans, something like that, and I did fun. Yeah, thank you.
Great.
Anyone
Great.
else? Monica, Lamhe?
We will wait until you come up with a story.
Did you know, to make you even more nervous, did you know you guys are all been on TV?
What?
Oh, jeez.
No, that is in my bucket list. Okay. Okay. So the most exciting experience, I guess, it was going to California during spring break. My host family took me to California. We drove there, and yeah, I met new people, and the environment was kind of like back home because there were so many people, the constructions, building billboards, so all those things like made me feel like home, and it was a good experience, and I loved it. Yep.
Okay, so the most important thing what I learned here it was that it's really important to be involved in our community, what I've never done in my home country. So I know now that it's really easy to change something if we only want to do this. So what I learned here is to just try and change something, and it's what I'm going to do at home.
Good. Good.
Yeah, so if anyone is interested in here who would like to host, I do have Christine, who's down in the Olympia area with me today, that's a local coordinator. And I have phone numbers, and we would love to have host families come and give more kids a chance like they're getting. So thank you.
Do you have any questions for the commissioner?
Oh, any questions? Yes.
I forget names, but the young lady from South Africa, what city in South Africa are you?
I'm from Durban, in
Durban.
KwaZulu-Natal.
Okay. Can you talk to me a little bit about, I'm old enough that I remember when apartheid had been destroyed, and can you talk to me about what you know of the history of that, and whether or not that has been carried on as a history? There was a gentleman that I knew at the time, he says, I get to write all new history books because it's going to be our new history. Mm-hmm. Is there anything you want to share about?
There is problems with racism, and there's problems with racism, but the segregation and the extent of the racism that was present during apartheid has long been gone.
Good.
And especially with the new generation, it's basically non-existent. And even if it is, it's quickly squashed out, basically. When you talk to the older generations, there's still a vague sense of racism, but it's getting really good, and it's almost not noticeable. Our classes are completely mixed up. Like, there's probably 5 different races in just one classroom, just on a overall. So it's basically non-existent.
I truly believe it's your generation that's just going to wipe that out
Yeah,
of the earth.
it's really nice.
It's good to
see the
hear.
difference.
Thank you.
No problem.
You guys did a wonderful job. Just to help you out when you get home, Mason Web TV will also, MasonWebTV.com, so you can also share it with your friends.
Share with your family back home.
Yep.
Yeah, very good. Well, thank you so much for stopping here today, and I hope that I hope that the rest of your experience in America is everything that you want it to be, and we wish you all the best in your travels home and all of your future endeavors. So, thank you so much.